In terms of interviewing, South Africa, having that on my resume is something that sets me apart from a lot of other candidates. It's a unique place in the world, and it shows that I was willing to step out of my comfort zone and go to a place and experience a new culture and meet people that are vastly different from me and have different mindsets and worldviews than I do. And I think when people see that on the resume, they know that this person is going to be able to relate well with people and definitely has a different perspective.
There was always one question about, how can you set yourself apart from the other, the people seeking this job? And my answer was always, I am the only person probably that can say that they went swimming with the great white sharks.
One thing that I noticed in a lot of my interviews that I had, especially after returning from Africa, is that the interviewers really liked the fact that I had gone to Cape Town. As a matter of fact, one of the ladies that interviewed me for a firm in Chicago talked about her experiences in Cape Town and got a bit carried away, and I had to bring it back to the fact that I was interviewing, but it is definitely a highlighting point and factor.
Just having that on my resume that I went to South Africa is always a great conversation starter when you're in the interview process or when they're even looking through resumes to see if they want to give you an interview. I think that's something that really highlights your resume that isn't seen on a lot of others that they may see.
When we're in law school, I think that a lot of people kind of address it as more of a technical trade school in the sense that they're just here to gather applicable skills. There's all this emphasis on real-world knowledge, and there's something lost in that because we're not just technicians. We're going to be lawyers and legal professionals that are dealing with things that dramatically affect people's lives. And I think that to do that and to do it well requires a depth of character and perspective. And I think that that is given in spades with the South Africa trip.
Employers always ask about it. They always want to know what I saw or what my experience is like. And I really think it does set students apart who actually, I guess, take a risk and go on a study abroad experience like that.
Cape Town is an absolutely beautiful city, one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen in my life.
Overall, I would definitely give my study abroad experience in South Africa a 10 out of 10.
When I heard there was a South Africa program over the summer at Mizzou, I was the first to sign up. I could not pass that up. I actually studied abroad in undergrad in Spain, and it was a lot of fun, but I don't even think it holds water to the time I had in Cape Town.
Hi, I'm Rod Uphoff from the University of Missouri School of Law. I've been taking students to South Africa for the last 10 years. It truly is an amazing place. Incredible beauty, a place of great food and great wine, of intellectual and cultural diversity. You'll have the opportunity to study a constitution that's one of the best in the world as a society takes the challenges of apartheid and try to mold themselves into a vibrant democratic society. It's a fantastic experience, one that I'm sure that you'll never forget. Come with us to South Africa. You won't be disappointed.